How's it going, everybody? You got Lawsuit Jerry back again with another video, guys. Today we are talking about this MKX. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the MKX Lincoln here. Guys, right now I am taking this wheel back off. Let me explain something quick. Y'all know this the original wheels that came on the car, alright? That's the rim over there. Now I just took this one here and I just went on ahead and put it back on there to see what it feel like, see if I get the same noise. Pretty much, guys, I end up getting a louder noise. You know what I'm saying? When I put these back on there, it got a louder noise. You know, the faster I went, you know, it just like, I don't know what it is, guys. I couldn't explain what it's like, but it's weird the way it went. I'm kind of right hand, not left hand, but it just went crazy with the noise. So I can understand the tire's been sitting for a long time, you know, for almost a whole year, you know, from the rain and all that stuff like that, sweating inside the bag, you know, on the outside the house. So I understand by that. You have to ride it out to get the noise out. So I did ride it for a little while, but the noise was still there. So I brought it back. So when I did put the other tire back on here, you barely hear the noise, a little bit, but not as much. Only time you hear it when you make a turn, a left turn or something like that, you can hear it. A lot of people say you should replace everything on the other side. I'm gonna get everything done, you know, but it's gonna take some time to get it all done. The whole front end. But a lot of people saying it's the struts. I believe you guys on that, you know. They is kind of looking kind of old underneath there with that. But we're going to show you what's down below. Also, too, one more nut to get off of here, and I'll take this wheel off. I can do it with one hand. It's easy. Snatch it off. There she go. Get this out the way here for a minute. Alright. Now y'all see that CV, I ended up having that replaced on there. That's brand new. Had the hub bearing done also too. But I didn't replace this. See what I'm saying? I didn't replace this here with the road and all that stuff like that. So I didn't replace the piece that's behind it either. You know what I'm saying? With the bolts here, I didn't replace none of that behind that. I just replaced the hub bearings and the CV shelf. Got done. I ain't replaced this bar here either. Wherever that's going to, maybe that's where the noise coming from. I don't know. I didn't replace that either. It looks kind of old a little bit down up in the bushes, but can't really tell. But everything look like it's sealed, but it look like got like a little gap in between the bush and whatever. So I want to get all of that taken off of there on both sides. So pretty much want to get everything renewed. So the bushings right there, I don't know if that's bad shape or what, but you can push in on it, you know, but I don't know, that could be bad, you know. But yeah, I want to go ahead and try to renew everything on here, starting from here all the way back down to that. Get that taken out, put a new one in. We talking about that piece there, that little skinny one sitting here. This one here, get that one replaced, and whatever else we got on the front. So we're going to try and get everything done on here to get rid of this noise. That way I ain't got to worry about the problem anymore. The brake pads is good in the front as I saw them. I'm looking at them now. So they got plenty of brake pad on there. But I'm still getting that little squeaky noise. So it's got to be in the back. So I feel like something rubbing or something. But I'm going to get that taken care of. I know it's from the back brakes. It's not the front. I checked the other side yesterday and it was okay. Same as this one with the brake pads. So I'm just gonna try and just say, you know what, guys, just say heck with it and just go ahead and get it all done. get it all taken care of, because this is not it, man. The only way I can get rid of this noise if I know to go ahead and do everything at once and be done with it. Then we ain't got to worry about this problem, this headache, guys. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on here. It's drivable. It's drivable still, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to hear no noise when I'm rolling, man. I ain't with that noise. I have to turn up the sounds loud when I ain't got to hear it, Ignore it. But I don't want to continue doing that. I want to get everything taken care of the right way. I made sure this here was snug, right, That's good. Last night I waited till it got dark outside, and see if I see any kind of sparks underneath the hood. Didn't see that, but it's gonna get a tune-up done to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a little slight, like it's mist, like a little mist, a little bit. So we're gonna get the tune-up done and get the fuel injections changed out. A lot of people keep on saying cleaning. I ain't cleaning nothing. I'm just gonna renew it, It's 6 of them underneath there, so we're just gonna replace all 6. So I ain't gonna be taking no guesses, no chances. Just go ahead and replace everything while I can. Between now and to this winter time, I'm gonna get everything done to this. So a little bit at a time, just take care of it the right way. We done with it. I'm trying to figure out what this plug is for right here. It's kind of got me a little bit twinky here. But this hooked onto my, this is hooked onto my CV shelf here. It's hooked onto that. I didn't like what those threads right there. See them threads right there? Sitting there? I don't know what's up with that, man. That's weird looking too, but you got threads right there. It's weird. So, yeah, I don't like that. Y'all see them threads right there? If I can put my finger on it some kind of way. That right there. That's what I'm putting my finger on right there. Why is the threads is right here? I don't know. Tell me that too, because it's kind of lost to figure that one out. I thought maybe they put that sucker on there backwards, but I guess not, because it's on there. But just don't look right. I'm gonna have to look at the other wheel, see if I see threads on that side or not. Man, I tell you, it's a problem though. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what I see on that, But I did check out the tire, see if there was a belt broken, and it wasn't. So see if I see any bump on the wheel. Didn't see none of that. The balance still right there on it. So that's the only thing good about it. It's still good, I didn't feel no bump on the wheel, nothing like that. So, and plus I took it to the tire shop yesterday to have them check it out anyway. Everything was okay with the tire still. Start rolling. There you go. But yeah, everything is good on that tire, on that rim. Ain't no crack, no dent, no scratches on it. So she in good shape. I kept her in good shape, keep it clean all the time. I just got to pre-wipe it today because got to wash and a little dirty last night. A lot of people out here shooting fireworks like crazy again. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good. But yeah, like I said, everything is in good shape, guys. I just got to get that noise out. So if y'all can tell me a little bit more about this, let me know, guys, in the comments. I do look at everybody's comments when you do respond on that. Let me know what y'all think it is. Could be, but a lot of people saying it's a Strux. But we're going to go ahead and get those Strux price looked at and trying to get those put on and get everything done that I can. Pretty much. I'm not going to do the work myself, because looking at this stuff down here, man, this is a workshop job, and I ain't trying to do none of it. I ain't got no impact gun to do none of this stuff, so I'm going to let somebody else do it. A better place. Let them go ahead and tackle this the right way before we can get all this stuff done. So, but yeah, anything y'all got to say, let me know. Maybe there's some good opinions, I can take off with it. and trying to get this taken care of. You know what I'm saying? That way we ain't got to worry about this noise going on. Rollers feel good. Yeah, feels good, smooth still, but we're gonna get all that replaced. I don't want that stuff. I'm just gonna replace all that stuff on here. Same way I did Red Ruby, I replaced a lot of stuff on it, so I'm gonna do this the same way. Make sure she's in good shape, so when I do decide to get on the highway again, I'm good to go. But guys, there's no oil leaks nowhere. No nothing. No leaks nowhere. I mean, she just smooth. So oil change been done already. I get that done every 2,000, but not every 3,000, but every 2,000 I get it taken out. I don't trust that 3,000 mark. 2,000 is good. That plate is okay, it's out the way. But yeah, guys, don't forget now. Let me know what y'all think about it in the bottom of the comments, and we'll take off with it that way, and trying to get a lot of stuff done, and trying to solve this problem and be done with it. Pretty much I ain't got nothing else to say. I'll be sitting back waiting on for y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this video out soon as possible. Just wait for you guys to respond back, and I will be watching, and I will text back to you guys and to thank you, or just say, yeah, we're gonna get that done, or yes, no problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a mechanic. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out, trying to get it done. All right? So I'll see y'all next time. Peace.